Hey guys, I'm Anna.
And I'm Brian.
And we are
Those Annoying Vegans!
Today we wanted to make a short video about something we often see in our social media feeds. When we post photos of vigils or other impactful footage or anything related to the realities of the animal agriculture industry, we often see comments like, "I wish this weren't happening. I hope that one day this will all stop."
Major social change like veganism only happens if we, the people, make it happen. Before women had the right to vote, for example, or before the civil rights movement, or before gay marriage was legalized, there might have been a lot of people who wished things were different. But it took committed, passionate activists to make that change happen.
So of course, feel free to voice and express your frustration and verbalize, but make sure that that verbalization goes hand in hand with action. Remember, there are many forms of activism. You can write an email or call your local grocery store branch manager and ask them to carry more vegan cheese or just more vegan products. You can go to a vigil, of course. Use your photography skills to help out a sanctuary in need of donations. You can go to protests or marches or wear vegan apparel or leave vegan reading material at a bus stop, attend a Cube of Truth, or post something impactful on your feed to break up the pretty pictures of vegan food, which we need, but we want to really target people from all different angles in all different ways because that's what makes it stick.
And it's easy to say, well, there are already a lot of people who care about this and they're doing so much, so what's one more person? But that line of thinking can be used to justify eating animal products. Because if you think about it, I mean, what's one more hamburger? Or what's one more piece of cheese? Or what's one more dairy latte? Well, if 1 million people think like that, that's 1 million hamburgers, 1 million pieces of cheese, and 1 million lattes. But on the flip side, there are already millions of vegans. Now imagine if every single vegan who cared about banning fur, for example, showed up to City Hall to support the fur ban. And what if every single vegan in a city that held vigil showed up to the vigil? And what if every single vegan in a city that had a march showed up to the march? Numbers matter. We instinctively, as a species, we want to feel like we're part of the group. We're a social species. And so the more people that show up and voice their opinion and let others know that they care about an issue, that's going to influence others to care about the issue too. And we're not saying you have to do everything all the time, but we are saying get out there.
Try doing one small action a week or twice a week, whatever you can manage. And if you have any questions about how to get something started, please let us know. We are happy to help. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid of inviting trolls. Every opportunity is an opportunity to plant a seed, to have a conversation, to practice your own activism and outreach. If we don't speak up for the animals, then who will?
The animals are suffering now, and they're being tortured and exploited and murdered now. And yes, maybe someday in the future that will change, but we are in the now. Things can only change with us. So we need everyone to band together and make that change happen now.
Every single one of us has a voice. We must use it. We must put our voices towards action. Be the activist that you would want fighting for you. So the next time you feel inspired to leave an "I wish things were different" comment, leave that comment, but follow it with action.
So that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up down below. That really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time we put out a new video. And leave a comment down below. What are your favorite forms of activism? What ways have you gotten active? And what changes have you seen either in your community or in yourself since becoming active?
And thank you to all our Patreon patrons. You guys are amazing. You help our activism. You help us flourish. You help us do more. And if you like what we do and would like to support us, the Patreon link is in the description below.
You shine.